Alright, coming to you from the back half of the tournament. Like,
3-3, the Garbodor
yeah,
tier.
yeah. Here we are. Yeah, 219. So, prizes actually only even go out to, like, top 256. You don't even get a promo lightning bolt if you do worse
Wait,
than.
seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I had assumed, looking at the structure of the event, that like everybody got one, but that was when I assumed the event was not going to be 660 players.
That's Bobo. Like, you always get the promo card. That's the point.
Right. No. Apparently, they only
Man.
printed 256 of them, and there's a limited amount of them on Magic. That's an auto mulligan. I don't even
Yeah,
care
okay.
what's in that. This hand's also bad.
Land Serum Visions. I know that's all it's got going for it.
I can't keep you. I need to find land. So we're gonna have to search black here. Okay. We got Terminates and Mana Leaks all day.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Hey, hey.
That's different.
Where'd they scry?
Let's take a look. Bottom of library. Mr. Evil Pirate? The Momir Vig.
Some pirates are evil. What can you do?
Okay. Lotus Bloom. Oh boy.
Oh no, not you again.
And we have us with two Terminates in hand.
Yeah.
Steam Vents. No. Okay.
Maybe this is the kind that has um creature that it's like really big. Yeah, storm entity. Sure, that's the
Uh-huh.
this flatly unreal thing that they don't have, and two of these cards are fake. And we took a worse mulligan than we thought.
Yeah.
Whatever, we got pressure.
I'm keeping Serum Visions down there so that I have a flashback target. I'm probably going to play Collective Brutality on this next turn just to see what's up. Up! Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know what's up.
We know how this functions. Reveals their hand.
And we don't actually have more than one relevant mode. So that's kind of harsh.
Funnily enough, the loss of life works through an Angel's Grace. I mean, in the sense that actually no, their life total can't damage. Yeah, so
Right.
they can't lose on the turn. But the
But
moment
as soon as the turn is over, they're at 0.
okay, their hand has 2 Simian Spirit Guides and a Pentad Prism, and the Lotus Bloom's coming down, so our hand is actually 4 blanks.
Sweet.
So that's bad. A repeat.
I mean, hey, they also have no card draw,
Yeah,
right?
they have
So it's kind of on them to find something.
4 blanks. Pentad Prism. Okay, we know they're.
Suspend another Lotus Bloom. 2 Simian Spirit Guides in hand, huh?
Kind of want to play that.
Snap Serum Visions, trying to draw something more relevant.
Yeah. Especially because, like, the mana leaks aren't... Also, it ups our clock from 3 to 2 to get the Phyrexian Unlife on.
I dig it.
Serum Visions... Remand's okay. Tarn is not. Bolt is Bolt okay? I feel like I want more interactive pieces, but we don't have the main board at this point.
Nah, we don't have enough interactions, so our way out of it is to rush them down with poison.
Yeah. Alright, so here comes the Lotus Bloom. At this point, they now can go off at any point if they draw their piece. I'd like to untap so I have Remand to buy us a little bit more time, but nothing to be done there. So if they just have the... Okay, so sleight of hand. They get look at 2 of 48. Let's see if they... Okay, Temple against Scry. Let's see where that goes. Bottom.
Okay. So we don't want to Thought Scour them if we draw it.
Well, we won't. We're
Oh,
drawing
did
them.
we know? Right. I'm sorry. We knew this from the Scry. Now we're on the edge of our seat.
Every turn.
I think we, like, no matter what, we let them go through the combo. So that we, like, see the composition they're done with their brew of it. Oh, more Monoleaks. Cool.
The completely irrelevant card. Alright, so we put them on 0. But... Alright, so now the Infect train starts. Yep, Lotus Bloom the next.
Yet another Lotus Bloom.
Oh my
Sweet. One of the rare games where they self-destruct. Take Poison Lightning!
God. In case we draw a second Bolt. Alright, they have to go off this turn. Because they go to 9 poison here. So you got it.
They do now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they do now.
But here's the thing, they might have to mill through too many cards. And they won't have any of the combo pieces left.
Well, also I can remand in... Actually, I should remand... No, I should remand this, right? Like, to try to find a Bolt?
Yeah. Like, that does let us win on the spot.
Or do I remand their card, their Ad
Thing they
Nauseam?
dig for, so they definitely, like they're naming Ad Nauseam here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let this resolve and then counter the Ad Nauseam to make them pay 5 more, which is like maybe they run out of mana because they had to run through their Spoils of the Vault.
2 Lotus Blooms and 2 Simian Spirit Guides. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware that this just lets them go off. They're at -13. Wish that cost 2. Do it again, but better.
Have the third card in your hand be the Pact of Negation already. Anything surprising out of the things that they revealed?
Lab Maniac.
Mm.
So, yeah, Lab Maniac. Damn it. Okay. Though my hope was like a bolt there, but like that's a 3 and
It's fine. Now they have to show us Lightning Storm and enough lands. Wait, how many lands? They've shown 11? They need... Okay, no, they have enough. Damn it. 9 poison, negative 30 life.
there's the Lightning Storm. Yeah.
Okay, we have a Dark Slick Shores in hand. So, count the number of lands. There's no way this actually works,
Yeah.
but I wanna try it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case they get lax and don't know their own deck very well.
Clearly they do, because they're going up to 13 damage and have stopped.
Yeah.
So, wow, this is just the most dead cards of the universe, though. That was quite poor for our main deck.
Yes, I will choose a new target for Lightning Storm.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Oh no! Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we made them do it anyway. We got
Yep.
to see their entire library.
Yeah, so they are playing the Lab Maniac as well for a win con in addition to that. So, all right, let's get sideboarding. Terminates. Get the heck out of here. Counter Skulls, you in. Spell Pierce, Dispel. Kind of want that E-Explosives too after the... Spell Snare.
Right, they have Penthead Prism.
It's important when... I think it's more important when we're on the draw to have that ready for Pentad Prism, but... And Remand's quite good against, like, Lotus Bloom. Mana Leaks still aren't great, but we basically can't upgrade them, so...
Great. Yeah, I don't like that we have 2 Spell Snares left either, but there is in the barest technical sense a target in the deck.
Yeah.
And we don't have anything better on the board.
Ha.
Awful.
Also kind of dreadful.
Yeah, it's pretty poor. Like, we have Monolink for their first thing, and then...
Tassiger, and then that's it. Super bad.
Sure.
We're on the play, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what that card is. Bolts versus all of our black spells. Alright. We're just gonna have Delver do its thing.
Our opponent will seek Rome's coast.
You want to reveal...
That's okay. Wizard beats. Okay, we get to pull a trick, maybe. Except we don't, so sure.
And I grabbed the wrong land, of course, but...
Deck seems okay now.
Yeah. On life. On life. Oh my god.
I guess we could still stop ourselves from drawing it after the reveal. Yeah! It's fine, it's fine. We're great at drawing lands.
Right, I've noticed. We only need one of these bolts because this is 9, you know? We need 9 plus the bolt, and that's our win. This is the stupidest start. Like, go ahead and, like, Maelstrom Pulse me or something. What is this? Oh, they're just going off.
Oh, God.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, like we didn't have anything. Now they have the full package packed.
And I had to Thought Scour into that land, so I couldn't have kept up Mana Leak. They're playing 2 Lightning Storms.
Well, there you have it.
Yep.
We entered the garbage tier, ran against a repeat deck. That sounds to me like the quitting condition.
Yeah, especially like 4 losses where I don't think winning out even is going to get us anything outside of our single lightning bolt, which we are already holding.
We've got plenty. Yeah,
you know, we're good on our single lightning bolt. All right, yeah. So that's kind of it, isn't it?
that's really frustrating. They didn't even need to use one like fetch piece in that game. They just had it.
I kind of figured. I actually figured that was the point when they passed on 1, because they kept a 7, played Seachrome Coast, and said go.
Yeah.
And that tells me, like, if you kept that 7, like, you're confident in that hand, right? Like, so, and then us, we mulliganed to 5 and saw, you know, didn't see the final.
And we'll get to 5. It started with Wizard Beats.
Look, we had Wizard Beats. I was pretty happy about Wizard Beats. These are pretty cool. We got our 3 insectal aberrations in play. But yeah. I think that is the end of the event, though. So, I guess, kind of a post-mortem. How'd you feel on it as a whole?
I feel like we were not playing the deck that I would want to.
Mm-hmm.
And I still feel, like my opinion of the deck that we have is the same coming out as going in. It's basically got game against everything. has an extremely high skill ceiling that benefits from experience both playing the deck and playing the format.
Mm-hmm.
And because of our general lack of both of those things, we end
Right.
in the place where we began. We didn't see any of the like really inventive stuff that goes into the format, but you know, it does give you a good taste. Like this is what modern is all about.
Yeah.
I don't think that anything that we ran against is like too good either. And we managed to avoid things that are like the worst for us, which was all of the souls that are running around the format.
No,
So-
we didn't have to fight against any souls. Our opponent did have Boseiju. They didn't play it, but it was in their list.
Yeah, no, that's common for
Yeah.
Ad Nauseam.
The,
Because again, like getting your Ad Nauseam countered is one of the ways you can lose.
I was very happy with like I think Thought Scour performed better than even I had expected because we could use it as fake disruption, which was pretty funny.
That was amazing. Like going against decks who are also scrying and then like disrupting their scry is incredible.
Right, like, oh, these are the best. I want them on top. Get them in the
So
garbage.
that's another reason to play this deck. Like if you anticipate a lot of other people using Serum Visions, which is a common enough card, like both in Ad Nauseam and various flavors of Delver. Delver is always going to be a popular card, being a 1-mana 3/2 flying.
Yeah, it's sort of it's not like super fallen out of favor in the format, but it's not a super common thing.
Yeah,
either.
no, it'll always be a staple.
Yeah, it's
for
always
as,
there
for as
though.
long as it's legal. Like nothing is going to make that bad, and it also gives people room to claim how skillful they are when they always just naked flip their Delvers the first time you play them. Like any video that you watch of this is going to be useless for practice, because you'll never see when things go wrong. You'll always see like, okay, turn one Delver, turn one, take lightning bolt my face, deploy my
Yeah.
Delver.
The actual-
next turn, flip the removal spell for your thing.
The actual useful thing to do with this, and this is true of everything, is to actually play it and give it the time to test it out, to learn all of these ins and outs of, okay, this is what looks bad in this matchup, this is unkeepable, this is the way we need to navigate. Playtesting trumps any amount of research can do. So I'm borrowing this from my friend Ryan, and I think he's played Delver in formats for something like 5 years, like since the card has been printed. He's been in Legacy and in Modern and such. So, that amount of time put into it is going to show. And I mean, the reverse kind of shows
Well-
is we had as much time as we could put into it with it. So.
On the whole, we had a great time.
Absolutely.
We did not burn ourselves out, which is what I was worried about going into like a 9 or 10 round tournament.
That was kind of daunting waking up and seeing that.
It's like, it's a snow day. It has snowed extra Magic players. They're
Oh.
in your tournament.
Crap. But yeah, very happy with it, and I'm glad you were with on this, because it would have been a bit more of a slog on my own. I feel so. I always say, it's a net positive. Always
we did
is.
it.
So
I called some shots. I didn't actually give us any correct plays, so I feel I contributed a little.
yeah,
Reveal lightning bolt, no problem.
that was good. All right, all we need to do here is draw all of our snapcasters. Oh, all of our snapcasters. That's weird. That's the card. I'm also. This is a card This is like the first time I got to actually play with Collective Brutality, and the more I play with it, the more impressed I am with the card. It's pretty sweet. It did a lot of things. It was life gain.
Gained his life in an aggro mirror.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining, Kaz.
It was my pleasure.
Good night, everybody.